Fairford Tower, leader 6, Alpha North, across the south, line call. 6, vacated.
Fairford Tower, Magic. Fairford Tower, Magic. Tower, checker.
Checker, good morning.
Morning, sir. Checker holding Foxtail. Permission in at 27 for routine runway inspection. Checker.
Checker, enter runway 27, Foxtrot South.
Enter 27, Foxtrot South. Checker. Tower, checker. Just stop from Silverfront, sir.
Check, Roger. For Charlie Bravo, Sierra India.
Hey, hello. Currently 1,000 feet approaching highway.
Sierra India, thank you. Just confirm your Gazelle. Charlie Bravo, Sierra India, thank you. Report left base runway 27. The surface wind is 040 degrees 6 knots.
Left base runway 27, Golf Sierra.
Of Sierra India, just be advised we do not open until the hour, so you can take it easy reporting to left base.
Roger, stand down.
Tower, checker, Bravo.
Checker.
Come out permission enter 27 to vacate Charlie North. Checker.
Roger, enter 27 at Bravo, vacate Charlie North.
Enter 27 at Bravo, vacate Charlie North. Checker. Tower, checker. Just dispersing some birds en route to Charlie Nelson.
Roger. In final, report final.
Golf Sierra India is final this time.
Golf Sierra India, thank you. You are clear to land runway 27 at the threshold. Expect to vacate immediately to the south. The surface wind is 050 degrees 7 knots.
Clear land runway 27 and immediate left, Golf Sierra India.
The broadcast, the Fairford Tower is now open. The airfield is now open, Fairford Tower. Decimal 180. Good day.
Up to 18, Golf Sierra India.
Fairford Tower, good morning. Leader 5.
Leader 5.
Leader 5 at Charlie North. Request enter and backtrack runway 27 with 2 fuel bowsers in tow, about 50 miles an hour.
Leader 5, Roger. Is that back to the 27 threshold?
Negative to Bravo.
Leader 5 plus 2, Roger. Enter Charlie North, vacate Bravo.
Enter Charlie North, vacate Bravo with 2 in tow. Leader 5, thanks.
Fairford Tower, leader 2.
Leader 2.
Leader 2, leader 1 would like to enter runway 27 at Foxtrot South and vacate at Echo North.
Leader 2, leader 5, enter 27, report vacated.
Leader 2 entering runway 27. Leaders 1 and leader 2 vacating runway 27 and going back to ground.
1, leader 2, Roger.
Leader 5 plus 2.
Leader 5 plus 2, Roger.
Line up and wait runway 27, 37 November Golf.
Number 37 November Golf, contact Fairford radar 134.550. Good day.
It's Fairford on 34550, 37 November Golf. Great day.
Tam 0034, thank you. Hold short, runway 27, just awaiting release. I will call you back very shortly.
Waiting on top, sorry.
0034, line up and wait, runway 27. Magic.
Magic's at Charlie North. When possible, to enter, vacate at Bravo.
Magic, Roger. Hold short, runway 27. I'll call you.
Be short, Magic.
Tam 0034, cleared for takeoff, runway 27. The surface wind is 020 degrees 5 knots. Magic, behind departing TBM 700, enter runway 27 at Charlie.
Roger, departing TBM via Charlie Centre behind runway 27.
Tam 0034, contact Fairford radar 134.550. Good day.
134.550, good day, thank you very much.
Magic, Roger.
Fairford Tower, Magic.
Magic.
Magic's at Bravo, let's enter, vacate Charlie North.
Magic, Roger, enter runway 27 Bravo, vacate Charlie.
1975 Bravo, vacate Charlie. Roger.
Actually, just be advised, Scarecrow's just entered at the 27 threshold westbound.
Roger, copy, thanks. Roger, vacated, thanks.
Roger.
Fairford Tower, Golf, you have Golf Lima approaching highway 101.
Golf Lima, thank you. If you could keep it moving, please report left base. We'll try and get you in before the display starts.
Okay, we'll keep it tight. Report left base.
Golf Lima, you can expect to vacate to the north of the runway, abeam the control tower.
Okay, we'll make an approach to abeam the control tower to then vacate to the north.
Golf Lima. In fact, if you could keep moving down the runway, please vacate second right, just so the grandstand gets a good view.
Okay, continuing down, and that's vacating right at Alpha then.
The RIAT taxiway is designated to Charlie.
Okay, yeah, that's the Charlie one.
Golf Lima, thank you. Yeah, it's first right, and you can see that the follow me in your 2:30 will be picking up as you vacate.
Roger, visual with the follow me, Randy, thanks for that. Everyone was waving on board.
Golf Lima, thanks very much. Ground 121.180.
To ground 121.180, thanks, bye-bye.
Good morning.
Better 09, line up and wait, runway 27.
Line up and wait,
09, cleared for takeoff and display, runway 27. The surface wind is 040 degrees, 5 knots. 009, too close.
Left maneuver. I copy left maneuver.
Affirm. Wind 010 degrees, 5 knots.
Copy the wind, clear to left.
Vortex Tower. Vortex, good morning. Hold position. Just confirm you're expecting to hold 5 miles to the north. Line up runway 09. Expect initially to the east and then routing to the north around the airfield perimeter. Vortex, the surface wind is 050 degrees, less than 5 knots. You are cleared to lift.
And, sorry, can you say that again? Which one to the right? After that?
First right now if able.
Able. Thank you, Alpha. Thank you very much for your help.
Horror 11. Horror 11, enter runway 27, backtrack. Bearer 09, contact ground 121.180.
This is ground. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Back to the ground frequency and they'll pass you back over to me for your display. So contact Fairford ground 121.180. 121.180,
Vortex.
Just retrieving remains from bird strike. Hold position.
Total 11 going for the high speed.
Row 11, roger.
Total 11, here now, load for full stop landing, runway 27.
Row 11, clear to land runway 27, surface wind 090 degrees, 5 knots.
Clear to land runway 27, total 11.
Vortex Tower.
Vortex.
Vortex, commence display, the surface wind at Fairford 090 degrees, 5 knots.
Commence display, Vortex. Vortex.
11, continue down the runway, vacate first left to Bravo.
Total 11, continue, will vacate first left Bravo.
Thank you, ground 121.180.
Switching ground, muchas gracias, total 11.
Nose over, pedal turn. Good height, good speed. Good height, good speed. Stand by. Ready. Enter. Now. 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 50. Over the top. 10, 20, 30, 40, 400 feet. 350, 300, 250, 200. Pedal turn next. 90, 100 knots, 150. Good height. 10, 20, look, turn, now. 450, 500 feet. 450, 400. Low level 217X, 300, 250, 200, good height. Display vortex, display complete, request land 27.
Vortex, thank you. You are clear to land runway 27. Vacate to the north, beam the control tower. There will be an aircraft backtracking the runway from the very far end as you do this.
Clear to land and vacate north.
Correct, vacate north, beam the control tower.
North of the control tower, vortex.
1, thank you. Enter runway 27, backtrack and vacate to Charlie North.
Enter 27, backtrack and exit Charlie North, Griffin 1.
Tower vortex.
Vortex.
To expedite, we're able to exit at Foxtrot, which is where our parking closed.
Vacating, line up runway 27, aircraft on backtrack. Vehicle number 3.
Left at Charlie and car number 3, Griffin 1.
Continue with them.
Number 2, Griffin.
Alright, it's cleared for takeoff runway 27. The surface wind is 040 degrees, less than 5 knots.
Clear for takeoff runway 27, right out.
Griffin, line up and wait runway 27.
Line up runway 27, runway 27, Griffin 1. And I will taxi in a bit on the runway.
Keep them.
Red Arrows airborne to approach.
Arrows 134.550, good day.
134.550, Red Arrows.
1, cleared for takeoff and display. The surface wind is 050 degrees, less than 5 knots.
Details on display, Griffin 1.
Keep them.
Go on, right space here.
Griffin 1, runway 27, surface wind is 100 degrees at 3 knots, clear to land.
Runway 27, yeah, land, Griffin 1. Need to make a 360 on our runway. Or from Griffin, it's okay, make a 360.
Griffin 1 negative, if continued down the runway, you'll be vacating at the far end.
Copy that, continue, Griffin 1. Copy Bravo and car number 6, Griffin 1.
And Griffin 1, contact ground 121.180.
Griffin 1.
Madras 61 Tower.
Tower, Madras 61.
Madras 61, runway now available, commence display at your allotted time.
Madras 61 is
Roger. Madras 61, Roger, surface wind is 090 degrees, 3 knots.
on target.
Madras 61, Roger.
Madras 61, speeding up.
Madras 61, thanks, and you can QSY back to Fairford.
Fairford Freight.
Roger, commence your display, surface wind is calm.
Yes, display, capital, thank you,
Probably just this round time, we're just going in a right-hand turn for positioning back north.
Roger. That was Roger.
Estimation for 8 aircraft down.
Red Arrows, Roger. Runway 27, surface wind 040 degrees, 5 knots. Cleared to land, you'll be vacating at the midpoint Charlie.
Clear to land, copy the wind, and copy the vacate position. Right.
40 degrees, 4 knots.
Right.
020 degrees, 3 knots.
Red Arrows, vacation right to Charlie.
Red Arrows, Roger. Follow car number 5.
Follow car number 5, Red Arrows.
Spartan, enter backtrack runway 09. Red Arrows, contact ground 121.180. Good morning.
121.180, manifest, Red Arrows.
Spartan, on turnaround, surface wind is calm, clear for takeoff and display.
Spartan, clear for takeoff and display.
Spartan.
Tower, Spartan, go.
Just be advised, bird activity has been reported over the 27 threshold.
Copy all. Tower, Spartan, right base, full stop.
Spartan 27, roger, runway 27, service wind 090 degrees, 3 knots, cleared to land.
Clear to land, Spartan.
Spartan, it'll be to vacate first right at Charlie.
First right at Charlie for Spartan.
Hello, we are on 67.
Beluga, hello, and report final runway 27.
Call your final runway 27. And the QFE, please?
QFE 1015.
Yes, 1015.
Spartan, follow vehicle number 7. Spartan, follow vehicle number 7.
Spartan will follow number 7.
Spartan, contact ground 121.180.
Copy, say again, sorry.
Contact ground 121.180.
121.180, thank you very much.
You now commence display, service wind 120 degrees, 5 knots.
Okay, Beluga, copy. Heading now 320 5000. Display is finished. Going back to the other frequency.
Beluga, contact Fairford 134.550.
Thank you very much and have a good show.
Holding short of Bravo.
Phoenix 31, roger, hold Bravo. I'll call you back in 1 minute.
Holding at Bravo, okay.
7, service wind 040 degrees, 4 knots, cleared for takeoff and display.
Phoenix 31 lining up and clear for takeoff and display. Phoenix 31 is going to be there less than an hour.
Phoenix 31, roger, and you clear to land runway 27, surface wind 080 degrees, 4 knots, land abeam Bravo.
Please land and abeam Bravo, Phoenix 3.
Frecky Tricolore Tower. Tricolore line up runway 27. Phoenix 31, follow me number 6, contact ground 121.180.
121.180.
French Tricolore, surface wind 100 degrees, 3 knots, runway 27, cleared for takeoff and display.
Surface wind is calm. French Tricolore, solo, too low. Roger, say again. Surface wind 3504 knots, French Tricolore cleared to land. Zero, Roger, hold, I will call you. Frecky Tricolore 180 and backtrack the runway to Foxtrot. Takeoff 1055, land 1120. Deuce 01, follow Frecky Tricolore, backtrack runway 27. Backtrack all the way to Foxtrot and vacate to the right. And Frecky Tricolore, if you could expedite the backtrack to keep us on time, please. 01, backtrack to the 27 threshold, and then it'll be a 180 to report ready for display. 01, you are cleared for takeoff and display. The surface wind is southeasterly less than 5.
Dio. Risposta στο center είσαι. Πολύ καλός.
5.280.
2.
6.250.
2.
6.300.
2. Good smoke. Good smoke.
Alpha Pacific.
Okay. Good smoke. Control center.
Eso es otra cosa que está en la luna.
Rio. Control center. Control center.
Listen, aquí.
Control center, Bravo, Pico, afterwards.
Sí, Alpha aquí.
01 vacate at Alpha, contact ground 339.7. 6 knots, runway 27 clear for takeoff. German Army 19 in contact with 6T16. Roger, with those traffic in sight, you're clear lift from Bravo and display. The surface wind is 220, less than 5.
Sorry, Army 19 after the display.
Sorry, confirm complete.
Complete, request landing 27.
Roger, surface wind is calm, clear to land, vacate Bravo.
Clear to land, vacate Bravo, German Army 19.
Baby Blue, you can start your running.
Starting running, Baby Blue.
Army 19, contact ground 121.18.
What about 121.18? Now, Baby Blue, right base, full stop.
Baby Blue, Roger, the surface wind is easterly less than 5 knots, runway 27 clear to land. Expect to backtrack.
27 clear to land, confirm backtrack or right off first.
Be backtrack full length.
Copy, backtrack.
It's 1-1 on frequency. 1-1, hold position, I will call you. Runway. Light and variable, runway 27 clear to land.
Clear to land 27, excellent.
Hawk 1 on frequency. Hawk 1, Roger, line up and wait, runway 27. So on 1, if you expedite the taxi, please, to vacate at Bravo.
Expediting to Bravo, excellent.
Hawk 1, surface wind is light and variable, runway 27 clear takeoff display.
Takeoff display.
Hawk 1, experience land.
Hawk 1, Roger, the surface wind is 3305 knots, runway 27 clear to land.
Good land 27.
Indian Falcons, down.
Hawk. Confirm that to Hawk 1.
Hawk 1 negative, continue clear to land.
Clear to land, Hawk 1.
Indian Falcons, line up and wait. 121.18. Indian Falcons, surface wind is light and variable, runway 27 clear for takeoff and display.
Fairford Tower, Falcon, standing by for land.
Jordan Falcons, runway 27 clear to land, wind 120 at 5 knots. Austrian Herky holds position. Heppenheim holds position. Jordan Falcons, first right echo if you can. Austrian Hercules behind, landing extra short final, line up runway 27 behind. Heppenheim behind, departing Hercules, line up and wait, runway 27 behind.
Behind him, we'll line up runway 27, going to Heppenheim.
Jordan Falcons, thank you. Contact ground 121.180.
121.180. Jordan Falcons, back to back. Behind the big number.
Roger, back to ground 118, correction 121.180. Heppenheim, Roger. Cape and Hind, caution wake turbulence. Cleared takeoff, cleared display. The wind 1103 knots. Herky, Austrian Herky, contact. Fairford radar 134.550.
Over to Fairford, radar 134.550, Austrian Herky, bye.
Můžeme. Rovnaň točíme. Teď. A teď. Srovnaní. Okay. Teď. Dotáčíme. Teď.
Kolmo na dráhu, teď.
Teď. Dolů teď. A já točím doprava. Teď. Dotáčím. Teď. Teď. Stop. Nahoru. Teď. Nahoru. Teď.
Na dráhu. Dotáčíme.
Dolů.
Srovnají s dráhou.
Točíme teď.
O 90 teď.
Máme. Nastupoval. Tady mají to staveniště akorát. Stavujeme. Teď. Teď. Otáčíme.
90 teď. 180 teď.
Jde se pak víc na sever, jo?
270 teď.
Teď. Žijeme. Jdeme teď. Doprava. Teď. Teď. Rozhovratu. Teď. To zpomal, jo? Jop.
Zemi.
Zbíhám. Jel.
Točíme doleva teď. O 90 teď. Točíme doleva teď.
3, 2, 1, teď.
Fairford Tower, hip and hind, this is last maneuver, proceeding for landing, runway 27.
Cape and Hind, thank you. The wind is calm and vacate Foxtrot South.
Roger, so look at Foxtrot South, hip and hind.
How's your friend Fox ready?
Austrian Typhoons does a hold position.
Waco.
Cape and Hind, contact ground 121.180.
121.180, hip and hind, thanks.
We'll give you further in 10 seconds. Austrian Herky, commence display. Austrian 1-2. When ready, clear for takeoff and display the wind 0505 knots.
Herky, clear default. Center, run up.
Herky on short, final 27.
Austrian Herky, clear to land, wind calm.
Clear to land, wind calm. Herky, Austrian Herky.
Austrian Herky, do not vacate there, continue to the second exit.
Keep at a second right, Austrian Herky.
Austrian Herky, thanks, switch to ground.
Austrian Herky, bye.
Tower, the Austrian Typhoon, swift gear down and locked, downwind to land.
Austrian Typhoons, runway 27, cleared to land, wind 0703 knots.
Clear to land 27, Austrian Typhoons.
Black Eagles, Tower. Black Eagles, line up and wait, runway 27.
Austrian Typhoons, request to vacate via Charlie.
Austrian Typhoons, AFM via Charlie and contact ground 121.1. I've forgotten 121.180. Thank you.
Thank you, overground. Bye bye, Austrian Typhoons. Brake push 6.
Black Eagle, surface wind 060 at 5 knots. Runway 27, clear for takeoff and display.
Turn. Up, smoke, down. Ready, drop, down. Smoke up. Control line, power decrease. 5 3. Smoke, now. Pop, roll out. Ready, drop, down. Down. 5 6. Smoke, now. Engine power decrease. Penta. 5 6. Release. Remote, now. Roll out. Point. Down. Ready. Turn. Down. Smoke up. Albatross. Now.
In.
Smoke. Down. Pop. Eagle. Down.
Pop 2 8.
Smoke. Down. Get all. Down. Pop. Right on. Down. Pop. Natural. Down. 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 Penta.
In.
1 2 3. Neutral. Down. Out. Up. Roll. Down. Up. Smoke. Down. Up. Down. Roll left. Smoke up. Echo Penta. 5 6. Roll. Drop. Down. Roll left. Down. Base open. Ready. Split. Down. Up. SB. Up.
Save.
Nope.
Save.
Stage apart.
Save.
Pivot.
Save. Save.
Side.
Silent idle turn.
Tunnel back.
Tunnel back.
Ready. Small cut. 3.5 mile protect maneuver roll out. Smoke down. Roll down. Pitch down. Up.
right side, same. Same.
Ready. Up. Now. Turn. Reverse. Now. Change smoke port. Right side.
Side, left side. Same.
Ready. Now. Fire foot. Roll out. 4 spread and 30. Now. Tight. Inside. Front. Now. Turn. Now. Hop. SB.
Release.
Bypass. Customer option to roll out. Smoke. Now. Ready. Drop. Now. Turn. Record. Up.
Running to service. Rolling up to side. Move. Now. Come. This. 1 mile. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Now. 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 Ready. Drop. Now. Now. How decrease. Right control like smoke. Now. Smoke up. Bypass. Smoke up. SB.
Smoke. Now. Ready. Turn. Now.
Now. Smoke up. Command enter on review. Smoke. Now. Smoke up. Reverse left turn. Turn. Now.
Please.
Turn. Now. Smoke up. Now. Ready. Drop. Now. Now. Engine. Now. Wing. Smoke up. Pipe bridge. Smoke powder. Now. Ready. Engine. Now. Roll. Now. On. Roll. Now. Train up to my twin turret. Sorry. Smoke powder. Drop. Now. Load in. Pitch down. Whoop now. Now. Center. Whoop now. Now. Turn now. Now. Next 7 right join.
Go high.
Foxtrot Tower Black's mission complete. Get the initial tornado landing.
Black Eagles, roger. Runway 27, clear to land. Wind 0503 knots.
Ready. Split. Now! 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 Black's 1, basic. Final countdown.
Black Eagles, clear to land. Wind is calm.
Clear to land in the complex 1. Final countdown.
Land in turn.
Eagle 3 final countdown. 3 final countdown. 6 final countdown. Eagle 8 final countdown. 7 final countdown.
Eagle 5, final countdown. 6 final countdown.
Knife 7-1, continue holding. There are two World War fighters will be departing towards you and then turning to the south. Request, though, would you be happy to commence while there's backtracking fast jets on the taxiway? Roger, thank you. Knife 7-1, AFM, that's understood. The jet team ahead will be backtracking, just vacating as I run you in initially, and then they'll be taxiing the northern parallel out of your way at that stage. But hold position for the moment, I will call you. Black Eagles, vacate Charlie North and switch to ground 121.180. And thank you. The wind is calm.
Knife 1 is down for stop and go, runway 27.
Knife 1, roger, the wind is 1303 knots.
1. Have a demonstration of sky, we depart speed.
Knife 7, roger.
And Tower, Knife 1 is demonstration complete, we'll be departing the eastbound.
Knife 7-1, roger, clear to the east.
7.
Oriole Osprey is vacating to the east, clear display.
Fantastic, Knife 1 will be a additional departure, it'll be a left turn to the north.
Knife 7-1, roger. Knife 7-1, contact Fairford 134.550, good day.
134 is out 15, 1.
That's 134.55. Well, A-firm, commence display. Surface wind is currently 170 degrees 4 knots.
Oil shut on. Oil connected. Coming left now. Rolling out now. Fighters, break, go. Memorial 2, Charlie. Lancaster, datum. Roger, clear. Memorial 2, 1 minute. Roger. Good fly, Charlie. Roger, 30 seconds. All Lancaster. Lancaster, Charlie. Memorial 3, visual. Fighters, fly past, next pass. Clear fire. Fighters, 90. Fighter 3, expect to change right in 10 seconds. Right. Rolling right now. Rolling out now. Lancaster, clear turn. All Lancaster. complete, 1 minute.
Memorial 2 and 3 to 123.550. Memorial 2 and 3, 123.550, go.
Great. Memorial 1 is display complete. Request instantaneous surface wind.
Memorial 1 surface wind is currently 230 degrees at 3 knots. Can you accept 09 with that?
Memorial 1, request runway 27.
1 Roger, report final, runway 27.
Memorial 1 will go. Are you happy for me to remain this?
Remain what, sorry?
Remain this frequency.
Safer. Go on, just confirm your 09.
Memorial 1 is downwind land, runway 27.
Memorial 1, runway 27, surface wind now is 200 degrees at 3 knots, clear to land.
Memorial 1 is final, gear down, clear to land.
Memorial 1, Roger. Surface wind is now calm. It will be a backtrack to vacate.
Memorial 1, copy.
21 Fairford Tower, hello, hold position.
Memorial 1 is turning to the back.
1 Roger. 200, Roger, there is a Lancaster to vacate at the end of the runway. Cleared display. There's helicopter traffic behind you commencing no display, there's no conflict. From yard, clear takeoff and display, the wind is 1805 knots. Lancaster from to the right, car number 1, contact ground 121 180, good day.
21, starting display.
21, thank you.
21, sequence finished.
Handy 21, Roger, runway 27, clear to land, the surface wind 1203 knots, you were vacating at the point you entered.
Runway 27, clear to land, and confirm Alpha?
Negative, my apologies, it'll be Bravo to the first on the left now.
Bravo, for vacating.
Thank you. X-ray Fairford Tower, hello to you via Alpha, line up runway 27. Thanks, you'll be holding to the south 5 miles around Highworth. 21 contact ground 121.180, good day. Mustang X-ray helicopter has just vacated ahead of you, caution wake turbulence, surface wind 150 degrees 3 knots, runway 09, clear for takeoff. 21 Fairford Tower, hello via Foxtrot, line up runway 27. X-ray holding 5 miles to the south, contact ground please, 121.180.
Left on 6, I will go.
Anarchy 1, those 2 aircraft airborne opposite direction are routing south to hold 5 miles south of the field, runway 27, when you're happy, clear takeoff and display, wind is 140 degrees, 4 knots.
Anarchy 1, final gear down, 27.
Anarchy 1, clear to land, runway 27, the surface wind is 040 degrees, 5 knots.
Land, Anarchy 1.
Mustang X-ray, commence display, runway 27, the surface wind 040 degrees, 5 knots. 1, contact ground 121.180, good day.
Ground, thanks, Anarchy 1.
At the very end of the runway. Farm 15, thank you. There are 2 aircraft rolling down to the very end of the runway to vacate. Commence display, the surface wind is calm, runway 27. 15, if you could advise me when you are happy for an aircraft to backtrack once you are complete. Contact Fairford radar 134.550.
Switching line 15, many thanks for having me, see you tomorrow.
Hey. So 19. For 19, thank you. Enter runway 27 via Bravo and backtrack.
Entering runway 27 on Bravo to backtrack.
For 19, as you backtrack, there will be a helicopter doing filming run down the runway above you. Right, for 19, if you could expedite once on the runway.
19 is 6K strike.
5 for 19, switch, maybe check.
It's not an hour, please.
Alpha 19, on turnaround, cleared for takeoff and display, surface wind calm, runway 27. As you vacate at Bravo, there will be aircraft lining up at the threshold at Alpha, facing you.
Alpha 19, roger, vacate at Bravo, there will be aircraft Alpha.
Silver Tower. Silver, roger, the F-16 is aware of you lining up and will vacate at Bravo. Silver, line up runway 09 now via Alpha. 0.
Vacate at Bravo, switching 121, 180.
Silver, cleared for takeoff runway 09, the surface wind is calm. Number 1 behind departing PC9s, line up and wait, runway 09 behind.
Behind the departing PC9. Behind. Puma 1.
Puma 1, what is the maximum height and radius of display, please? We expect to display and then land for runway 27. The surface wind is calm at the moment. And contact Fairford ground during the hold 121.180. They will call you on.
Just confirm that's 121.180 for ground as opposed to anything else?
Just to keep this frequency clear for the next display act, and you'll be switched back to me before your display.
Understood. Silver's in the hold now, changing frequency to ground.
Thank you. Previous departure team will be holding to the south. You are cleared for takeoff and display. The surface wind is calm.
Puma 1 final for runway 27.
Number 1, clear to land runway 27. Surface wind is 250 degrees, 5 knots.
Clear to land runway 27, Puma 1.
Last display, just backtracking runway 09. You are cleared for correction. Commence display runway 09. The surface wind is 240 degrees, less than 5 knots.
Copy the wind and clear to commence display, Silver.
Number 1, vacate Bravo, ground 121.180.
Vacating Bravo and switching ground 121.180.
Silver, request land runway 27 if able.
Roger, we're in the turn now for finals and we're just going to stream land on final, Silver.
And Silver, you are clear to land 27. The surface wind is 240 degrees, 5 knots.
Clear to land 27, Silver.
Better 36, line up and wait, runway 27. Thank you. Continue to vacate at correction at Alpha at the very end.
Copy, vacate Alpha for Silver.
Bearer 36, hold position. For information, the first half of your display, there will be an aircraft backtracking half of the runway. Silver, thank you. Follow me, number 6, contact ground 121.180.
Following number 6 and ground number 6.
Runway 27, surface wind calm. Bearer 36, thank you. Vacate first right with follow me, number 7.
Bearer 36 will vacate follow car number 7.
Bearer 36, thank you. Contact ground 121.180.
With ground 30.
Hornet behind departing PC-7 team, line up and wait. And PC-7 team and Swiss Hornet hold position on the runway, but when cleared, I will clear you all together for the whole display. PC-7 team and Swiss Hornet cleared for combined display. The surface wind is 210 degrees, 5 knots.
Hornet for landing. Hornet, again.
Swiss Hornet, roger, runway 27, wind 190 degrees, less than 5. You're cleared to land. After landing, roll to vacate at Bravo.
Clear to land 27, Hornet.
Now advise ready to commence your display. PC-17, sir. PC-17, Fairford Tower.
PC-17, we are starting display now.
PC-17, roger. The Hornet is just vacating runway at the far end. Yeah, you can commence the display.
PC-17, let's copy. Where have we been?
PC-17, towards the end of the display, happy for us to line the Black Eagles up.
As you said, Roger, we start the display, call you back. Fai la carriera. Ottizienano
North!
17, flight completed, now downwind to land.
PC-17, thank you. If you could hold about 3 miles to the east of Fairford then, please. Slightly south of the centre line, we're going to depart the Black Eagles ahead of you.
PC-17, copy. Holding 3 minutes.
3 miles east, safer. Black Eagles, Fairford Tower.
Fairford Tower, Breakers, go ahead.
Black Eagles, line up and wait, runway 27.
Rhino and run it. 7 Breakers.
Black Eagles, PC-17, if you could hold about a mile south of the extended centre line as well for me, please. The Black Eagles are going to be departing with a right turnout and routing to the east towards you.
PC-17, crossing the centre line and holding south east of the airfield.
That's great, thank you. I'll call you in, probably via initials.
PC-17, copied.
Black Eagles, traffic information, view an 8-ship of PC-7 aircraft. They are holding about 3 miles to the east of Fairford. With a right turnout, runway 27, surface wind 170 degrees at 4 knots, you're cleared for takeoff.
First 2 minutes, now.
PC-17, the Black Eagles are rolling out. Thanks very much for your help. You can join via initials, runway 27, report initials.
PC-17 via initials will report runway 27.
So right on.
17 initials.
PC-17, thank you. 8-ship of T-50Bs just departing the circuit downwind. Make a right-hand brake, report on the brake.
Right-hand brake will report when braking.
Start now. Start now. To maintain 090 degrees to 1000.
70 minutes, the Black Eagles inside, braking.
34.550, goodbye.
Contact Fairford radar 1334.540, Breakers, goodbye, thank you. Here's the push.
PC-17, request landing clearance, 8-ship.
PC-17, once you continue, expect light clearance vehicle just crossing ahead of you.
Vehicle inside, PC-17.
Land, expect the backtrack 180 on the runway.
Runway 27, clear to land, PC-17, 180 later. PC-17, 180, backtrack, runway 27.
PC-17 again, thanks very much for your help there, accommodating the departure. Vacate first right of Foxtrot South, you're looking for vehicle 7, contact ground on 121.180, goodbye.
Right on.
Patrick Gazelle, after departure, cleared to leave the RAT to the south, not above altitude 1,000 feet, VFR squawk 6017. Any leader vehicles in apron red? Is the Gazelle helicopter there in the red apron able to depart again from present position? Departing to the south. We better go in by the runway then, do you think? Any leader vehicles north side of the airfield? Pick up Gulfstream 5 for apron gold on the 10-mile final.
Fairford Tower, Sam 541 is 7 miles, runway 27, full stop.
Sam 541, Fairford Tower, good evening, runway 27, surface wind 170 degrees, 4 knots, you're cleared to land. Expect to vacate at the midpoint via Charlie North.
Sam 541 is cleared to land, runway 27. We are unable to taxi on Charlie. Sam 541.
It'll be to make a 180 then to vacate at the midpoint. Gazelle, Roger, leader vehicle 3 in the apron there suggests if you're able to move forward about 40 feet, and then you can take off at your discretion, depart to the south. The surface wind is 170 degrees at 4 knots, report airborne. Roger, clearance and ready. Golf, Indy Papa Golf Lima, clear to leave the RAT to the south, not above altitude 1,000 feet, VFR, squawk 6017. Golf Lima, Roger, follow vehicle 3 to holding point Foxtrot North.
On site, and due to our guidance, we're unable to taxi on Charlie.
What's the reason for that, I'm sorry? Can you make a 180 on the runway then instead?
Said we are unable on Charlie, request the 180 to back taxi.
Okay, yeah, make a 180 on the runway then.
Copy 180 and we will vacate at the end, Sam 541, thank you.
Gold I've got on the strip. Leader 3 and Golf Indy Papa Golf Lima, give way to inbound Gulfstream 5, parking on apron pink. When you're able, you can taxi to holding point Foxtrot North.
Golf Lima, holding Foxtrot.
Golf Lima, thank you. Left turner after passing the upwind end of the runway 27, surface wind 220 degrees, 3 knots, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 27, with a left-hand turn when passing the western edge of the runway. Golf Lima. Able to climb 1600 now.
Let me just check with Bryce Norton, stand by.
Thanks, Golf Lima. Has exited the range.
Golf Lima, thank you. Score conspicuity, free call en route, bye-bye.
7,000, many thanks, bye-bye.
Tower, Leader 3.
Leader 3, tower, loud and clear.
5, thank you.
2, 5, 6, 8, 9. Fairford Tower, place 10 miles south.
Black Eagles, Fairford Tower, good evening. Join via initials, runway 27, circuit clear. Report initials.
Rather runway 27, taxi clear, report initial, flag 34. The initial, pitch-up landing. The initial, pitch-up landing.
Black Eagles, right hand brake, report on the brake.
Right turn and brake, report. Place the brake. Stop, flex, brake. Ready. 1 up. 2 up. 3 up. 4. 5 up. 6 up. 1 up. 8 up. 9 up. Flex 1, final go down.
Black Eagles, runway 27, surface wind 220 degrees at 3 knots. You're clear to land. Expect a 180 on the runway to backtrack.
Clear trend, runway 27, flags. Good to final gear down.
Black Eagles 2, clear to landing turn.
Clear trend, Eagle 2. 3, final gear down.
3, clear to landing turn.
3. 4, final gear down.
4, clear to landing turn.
Clear trend, 4. 5, final gear down.
5, clear to landing turn.
Clear trend, 5. Final gear down.
6, clear to landing turn.
Clear trend, 6. Final gear down.
7, clear to landing turn.
Clear trend, 6.
8, final gear down.
8, clear to landing turn.
8.
9, final gear down.
9, clear to landing turn.
9. The package is south to taxi Bravo.
Negative, not Bravo. Bravo is closed. Make 180 on the runway.
Other brakes.
Black Eagles 1, hold position.
Hold the
Leader vehicle, in fact, leader 3, able to get down to apron brown at all?
Welcome, leader. I'll quickly go and check it. She should be, so she should be able to loop round. I'll quickly go and check for you.
Okay. Black Eagles, A-firm, just checking. I was under the impression Bravo was closed. Is there enough space for you to taxi around the loop there to holding point Alpha? Okay, taxi holding point Alpha then.
Back to Foxtrot.
Okay, thank you.
And so, yeah, the cone should be to the west of Bravo there.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, east of Bravo.
Understood. Black Eagles, you can re-enter the runway at Alpha and backtrack the full length to vacate the Foxtrot South.
Hello.
A-firm. Black Eagles vacate first right at Foxtrot South. You're following vehicle 3 to apron red. A-firm. Eagles, thank you. Advise all aircraft shutting down. No, ground is bandboxed with me at the moment. You can stay on this frequency, no problem. The 3, sir.